Hello everybody and welcome to another Chelsea Career Mode episode, and today we actually will expose who we have in the round of 8 of the Champions League, and it's going to be pretty surprising actually. I was pretty surprised when I saw this myself, but here is the team 1, 2, and 3, and we've actually got Borussia Mönchengladbach in the round of 8 of the Champions League. So if we go over to the Champions League, we can actually look at the other games or the other ties. And we've got Mönchengladbach, which is pretty surprising for them to be in the final 8, no offense to them or anything. Bayern Madrid, Barcelona, Valencia. Valencia, a pretty surprising team in the final 8 as well. And Basel's probably the biggest surprise, I think, in the final 8 of the Champions League with Arsenal. So, let's get in this first game against Mönchengladbach and let's get a win. Alright, so here we are at Borussia Park in Germany. So we are actually away from home in the first leg, so it should be pretty interesting. Hoping to get that away goal and not lose like we did to Galatasaray. That was pretty bad. It was only our second loss of the season, and wow, this is a really cool stadium. There's like green lights everywhere. That's really cool. I like that. But here you guys can see again the brackets for the round of 8 here. Chelsea, Mönchengladbach. I'm hoping we can get through Mönchengladbach and then maybe get somebody pretty decent in or an easier side in the round of 4 to go to the final. So as you guys can see, we're ready to go in this one. So Fabregas, our top scorer in the Champions League, he's going to try and lead us to victory today as the captain. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think John Terry is playing. I'm not sure why Fabregas is the captain. But here we go as we look at Borussia Mönchengladbach's lineup. And a pretty good lineup at that. Raphael, pretty dangerous. Xhaka, I believe that's how you say his name. In the midfield, he's pretty dangerous as well. One of the young stars for the future. Sommer in goal, pretty solid goalkeeper. So Mönchengladbach, they're going to want to get a good result here at home, and we're going to want to try and get that away goal. And here's our side. I forgot to actually show it earlier, so we're just going to go through the cinematics here. And yeah, this is our first team. It's pretty good, the usual. And except no Zuma in the defense. We're going with Cahill and Terry. So let's get in this game, guys, and let's get a win. Many goals in the Champions League for us so far. He's going to play the ball dangerously inside. He's going to cut down. The shot! The save, the rebound, it's in. It's already 1-0, and it's Branislav Ivanovic. He's not even really a starter in the team right now, Branislav Ivanovic. But Ivana Sandwich makes it 1-0 Chelsea, and a huge away goal for us here, and a good start to the game for us. Come on, Chelsea, that's a great start. Dybala gets absolutely creamed, but we did score from a corner kick earlier, so that was a second chance to get another corner kick goal. Gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna play it short. This time it's to Pedro. Pedro is gonna put it inside to the box, and I'm gonna be pushed out here. But we're going to get it to Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard knows what to do with it on the edge of the box. And Eden Hazard, the shot off the post! Oh, the rebound, and Dybala gets smashed, and it's out for a corner. It'll be the end of the first half. I don't believe Mönchengladbach were really in our half the entire game so far. But we are going to need to get a few more goals. I feel like we can get more goals here, and I really want to try and put this tie out of reach before we go back to the bridge. So let's get in the second half, and let's make it 2 or 3. So I am going with my instinct here, making 2 substitutions, Costa and Oscar on for Dybala and Cesc Fabregas. So I feel like we can get some more goals in the second half. Let's do it. Have to think, due to their and already a chance. And John, no, off the post. Oh my, that was really bad defending. I am disgraced by that defending. That was absolutely horrid. No, oh my goodness, where is my Ivanovic? I don't think that was actually Ivanovic's fault. I think he slipped in. Oh, it's off the post again for Mönchengladbach. And this is what I want to see. And we're gonna be able to play. Get there, little touch on, and Hazard 2. Yes, it is. Oh, there it is, the second goal in the game, and that makes me feel so much better about going to the second leg at the bridge with the second away goal. And it was just a good counter-attack, just a good throw out from Courtois. Started that all himself. And Diego Costa just using that strength to hold off the Mönchengladbach defender, and Eden Hazard is not going to make a mistake. He's been so good in recent episodes as he just slots it into that bottom corner, and it's 2-0 Chelsea. Come on. So the final score is Chelsea 2, and Mönchengladbach 0. So a great start to this episode for us, and a great start to the first of 2 legs here in the series. 2 away goals. We should be good to go to the final 4. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just too excited I can barely speak. Let's get to the second game of the episode. Hello everybody and welcome back here to the second part of the episode, and I just wanted to point this out. Yeah, 2 days. In 3 days we have 2 games. Oh, that would never happen in real life. But anyway, it looks like we've got Norwich in our next game, so let's get this game against Norwich and let's win. Alright guys, so the game, Alright, so the team that we're going with for this game is a pretty weak team. We're going with Ola Aina for, I think this is actually his professional, or like, his competitive debut in the series for Chelsea, or for myself in the series. So hopefully he can do alright at right back. He was pretty good in the preseason tournaments. The only regular starter really is Dybala and Courtois and Zuma, I guess. So let's get in this game against Norwich and let's get a win. Alright, so here we are at Carrow Road for another away game against Norwich. We have 2 away games in 2 days, so we travel straight to Wales from here to face Swansea at the Liberty after this. But look at, we got the best away record in the Premier League. We're tied with Arsenal actually, so 0 losses. We still haven't been beaten in the Premier League this season, so Norwich gonna be looking to do that. And yeah, let's get in this game and let's get a win. So we're a bit exposed right now, so here comes Norwich down the right hand flank. They're going to cut inside. Howson, shot, and it looks like it hit quite a few legs on the way through, and it looks like it'll be a Norwich corner kick here. And now Howson about to put the ball into the penalty area. And he's going to try and put it back post. It's a decent ball in, and now it's to the edge of the box. I hate when it gets to this point because it could just go fall anywhere. And the shot, oh, and it's off of the back post behind the goal, and Teddy almost put them ahead here early on in this game. The side and a poor ball. One back here by Dybala. Dybala's going to be able to find a player in the middle, slot it off, and he's going to take the what a horrible shot by Ola Aina. I believe that's who that was. And if he just put his laces through the ball, it would have been absolutely incredible. And now we've got Oscar driving into the penalty area. He's going to give the ball away, and Miazga is going to keep the ball, and it looks like we're going to get a free kick here just outside the box. This is a decent area for a free kick. I'm horrible at free kicks in this series. Let's see. It's into the wall. The ball's out. And that was a horrible free kick. Going to be halftime here at Carrow Road. And the score is 0-0 between these two sides. It's pretty, not really even. I mean, I think we've had the better of the chances. And I believe Ola Aina, our right back, who's getting his first start for quite a while, had a great chance to put it in the net, but he just did not hit it hard enough. So let's get in the second half and let's get some goals. That was in the net for sure, but it's an absolute insane save by John Ruddy. And Diego Costa's got to score on a great defensive block, and we just cannot put it in the back of the Norwich goal. And Bertrand Traore literally walked. He literally walked in front of the goal and could not put it away. It's a poor effort from Bertrand Traore. He should be scoring that. From the corner kick though, it's Cesc Fabregas. To the edge of the box here for Kurt Zuma. Not quite the player I want there. And Nemanja Matic turns his man, the shot, and there's the goal! And it's Nemanja Matic, and it's 1-0 Chelsea. It's deserved. We should have had about 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of this game at least. Diego Costa is going to be there to celebrate. He's the one who won the corner kick. And it's 1-0 Chelsea, and a big goal for us here at Carrow Road. A bit anxious moments here in these last few. Ola Aina getting burned again. He's just not quite good enough, is he? And now Robbie Brady to the edge of the penalty area, played in. And we took a guy out in the penalty area. Referee didn't care. It was an off-the-ball challenge. It might have been a foul, but it's into the crowd. And that's going to be full-time here at Carrow Road. The final score is Chelsea 1, Norwich 0. And that is going to end this episode, guys. In the next episode, we've got Swansea away from home, and then we're going to be going into the game, the second leg against Mönchengladbach at Stamford Bridge. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a good episode, 2 wins from 2. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode, and until next time, take care.